Hi everyone, I'm Tyra Pflughoft, and today I'm going to discuss the ecological impact of electric vehicles and cobalt mining. So, when driving along the freeway about a year ago or a couple years ago, it was kind of like seeing a shooting star, seeing a Tesla on the highway, and back then we're like, whoa, that's so rare to see, and now we're like, God, there's so many Teslas now. So, amid the pollution and climate challenges we face, many people have embraced electric cars as a solution to our impact on the environment. And these electric cars use lithium batteries that run on cobalt. Cobalt's capability to improve battery longevity and stability makes it crucial in these lithium batteries. However, the top supplier of the cobalt batteries is the Democratic Republic of the Congo. They supply about 60% of the world's cobalt, making it the top producer. Well, the practices that they do there, although electric cars really help the environment, the practices made by them actually worsen the environment than if you just bought a secondhand car. So in the DRC, they have been mining since the early 1900s, and it's very useful for our society as a whole. Like, think of the Industrial Revolution. Many things there were very useful but caused a lot of pollution. Now, at the DRC, there's many societal and environmental issues that have been reported. I won't comment on the societal, but if humans are having a problem, you could imagine the effect that the environment has. So, the rainforests in the DRC are home to a wide variety of plant and animal species, which are unique and face the threat of extinction due to this cobalt mining. The way that they mine the cobalt actually is by ripping out of the ground using tons and tons of water and ruining the habitats around it. So they're also destroying the rainforest around it. They're taking out the forest, they're taking out vegetation, and so they're taking away these habitats for animals to live in. But the exposed soil from lack of vegetation, lack of plants, lack of rainforest is actually causing erosion because the absence of plant roots and rainwater, and mix it with rainwater, washes it away, leading to land actually unsuitable for humans and animals alike. So plants can't grow there, so we can't farm, but also plants can't grow there, so animals can't live there, so it's all gone. But also, this erosion leads to the mud and the minerals sliding into water, leading to unsuitable drinking water, rivers, and streams. It's impacting water quality and impacting the aquatic habitats. Now, another thing about cobalt mining is the harmful chemicals and heavy water and heavy metal that's being released into the water as well. So it's all contaminated, so we can't drink it, no one can, and it's potential health risks to local communities. That's kind of the societal thing, but also think about the animals. But not only that, the way that it's being mined is actually releasing almost the same amount as greenhouse gases as gasoline cars. So it's very ironic. The solution that we made is actually not solving anything. So what is the solution here? For most people, it might be like, why don't we just stop cobalt mining entirely? Well, the thing is, it's not just electric cars that need these batteries. It's also any battery that you see. Cobalt helps the longevity of batteries. It's very essential. Now, we could transition to a new material, but we also need to make sure we're transitioning properly. So we can't give up cobalt immediately. It's going to take a while. So an idea that I came up with, which other scientific researchers also agree with, is to implement sustainable mining practices. So lessening the environmental effects of cobalt extraction. So decreasing deforestation, managing soil erosion, and stopping the water pollution. If businesses can integrate this technology or methods that limit the environmental effect, we would actually see that lithium batteries aren't so bad. And also, we can transition out of them so that we don't need them, and it'll be way smoother and actually help our environment. Basically, to keep it short, cobalt mining is very dangerous. It destroys the environment that it's around. Animals are fleeing. There's nowhere for them to stay. And this is destroying food chains. This is destroying biodiversity and much more. If we implemented things that would design a more environmentally friendly mining practice, then it would be way better and help keep intact what we do have of the DRC's rainforest.